Alright, what's up Virgo? How are you? I don't know why, but I feel like someone might need an affirmation. They need a little bit of sunlight, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of light in life, a little bit of motivation. I don't know, but let's see. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, wow. I acknowledge and express my emotions with ease and grace. Yeah, that's crazy because I instantly got like this heavy feeling. This might not be for all of you guys. So let me get this specific message out for the Virgos that it does resonate with. There's an energy of sadness. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Someone definitely feels like their back is a little bit up against the wall right now. And if it's not that, maybe there's just been a lot of regurgitation around emotions and just fear, anxiety. It's almost like maybe something has instantly just triggered old memories, doubt, anxiety, fear. Y'all beating up on yourselves. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of little abuse, but it's like the abuse is coming from you. So let me see for my Virgos, what do they need to hear right now? What do my Virgos need to hear? Okay. Wow, it's a lot coming through about y'all emotions. Woo, we now have I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. That's crazy, ain't it? I'm not laughing at y'all, but I'm laughing at the synchronicities because I literally just said that. It says literally the emotions that arise. It's almost like there's like a regurgitation or like an upheaval in regards to what it is that you guys are feeling. So let me see if there's any other messages for you. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me one or two. My Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's like you guys need more motivation than anything. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, too freaking many. But I'm going to take that one over there. Let's see. We have Hina. Okay, I've never seen this before. We have Hina. You guys can't see, but I'm going to read it to you. Hina, elder sister goddess, you are most beautiful when you be beautiful. I think I have seen this actually now that I looked at. When you be beautiful. So when you be beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like you see it? It's like a thing. Okay, anyway. The best way to take care of your sisters and other women or girls in your care is to hold them in their highest while being the most self-expressed, soulful version of yourself possible. Caring for others starts with caring for yourself, and as a byproduct, your sisters will be inspired. So some of you guys need to understand that it's okay to take time for yourself, because when you take time for yourself, you're actually taking time for others. And what I mean by that, I don't know what you guys do for work. I don't know if you guys have kids, but it's almost like you practicing self-care, making sure that you're okay. It's going to help you function with whatever it is that you're dealing with or with whoever it is that you come in contact with. So I don't know if you guys do something for work, but we also have Athena, goddess of wisdom. Someone could be, or not an air sign. Someone could have an air in their chart. Stand your ground upon the Mount Olympus of your strength while you remember success is your birthright. Let me say that again because I was stuttering, honey. Let me say it with some conviction, okay? Stand your ground upon the Mount Olympus of your strength while you remember success is your birthright. You have the fortitude, stamina, and strategy to stand toe-to-toe with the best of them. We talked about this, Virgo, like y'all got a seat at the table too. No one can intimidate you. Claim your space with majesty and grace and ensure your voice is heard. So yeah, I just feel like there's a real big energy on having to be uplifted, having to be reminded that you are the shit and you are that bitch. For whoever that resonates with, I don't want to call everybody a bitch, you know, for my men. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you a boss. Like, that's just what it's coming down to. Just understand that it's okay for you to take time for yourself. It's okay for you to care for yourself. It's okay for you to feel vulnerable right now. God is trying to heal you. God is trying to bring certain things up to the surface so that you can deal with it. Someone definitely is going through something a little bit rough right now. It could be a divorce, a breakup, a separation, disharmony in a relationship, a connection, being at odds with others. I feel like you guys can honestly set an example by just, it's easier said than done, honey. But take a step back from this. I don't know. If someone's trying to argue, girl, you don't got time. Boy, you don't got time. But for others, it's almost like you guys really need to take care of yourself. Giving too much, spreading yourself thin. We've talked about this before. Now with this last part too. I'm sorry, this one right here. It says you have the fortitude, stamina, and strategy to stand toe-to-toe with the best of them. Yeah, understand your strength. Like I said, y'all can sit at the table too. Period, point blank. Like, you got to believe that you can conquer whatever it is that you're going through. Some of you guys are starting to like not have faith anymore. And it's like, let's come out of that energy. Or maybe it's just, maybe I'm just catching y'all at a weird moment right now. I feel like y'all was just doing good. But it's almost like things are a little bit muddy. It's like, okay, how am I going to get this money? Am I doing all right? Am I on the right path? I think I'm on the right path. Should I stop fucking with them? Why ain't we getting along? Is this the right job? Damn, I don't feel like I'm doing right. I'm anxious. I don't know. It's a weird energy. So yeah, let me take a sip of my wine, baby. All right, so what's the biggest struggle? Oh, wow. I heard the biggest struggle is something about community. This could be your family, friends, baby moms, baby dads. I don't know. It's like people. It's outside people. That's like the biggest issue right now, and I don't know why. So let's see. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's going on? Biggest struggle, what they need to know. Well, we have radical self-love. Y'all saw how that flipped out? Didn't we just talk about self-care? Boom. 41 is the number. Someone could be born on the 4th, or the number 4 could be very significant, or the number 1 can be very significant. You could also be born on the 1st or the 5th. Radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Yes, it's almost like, wow, this is very synchronistic right now. I don't know if that's a word, but it is. It's like everything is synchronizing. So this is the thing. It's almost like, I don't know what you guys do, but like Spirit wants you to really emphasize on, or put emphasis on your self-care and what it is that you want and what it is that you need to be healthy physically and also mentally, because whatever that is going to help others. It's like you can't give to everybody from an empty cup. Y'all cup, for some of y'all, is empty, and it's like y'all still giving. How? I don't know. Thank God you're making a way out of no way, but it's like, aren't you tired? Is it time for you? It's like there's certain things in life that are really stealing from your creative power. Some of you guys could be pregnant, about to expect, or be expecting, and there's like certain things, a lot of changes. Okay, so look, we have the number 1 and the number 2. A lot of new energy coming in here. I do feel like there's a little bit of anxiety here, a double standard between you and somebody, but this is my thing. 1 and 2 equals 3, mind, body, and soul. One of those is like off track right now. It's like you got 2, but you're missing 1, or you got 1 and you missing the other 2. You'll know who you are. So really meditate on that. How can you come back so that you can be whole again? Because it's really, I don't know, someone really needs to start thinking about themselves a little bit more. Like, stop being so, is it selfless? Stop being so selfless. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's almost like it's depleting your energy. Someone could be changing their hair soon. I don't know. There's like a pregnancy here, or there's something about creative energy, okay? So, what do I want to do? Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to move this to the side. I heard new idea, new fresh idea. Maybe there's going to be some new ideas, new energy coming in for the month of September. I'm hearing something about a new idea. So some of you guys are going to recognize that how you've been doing things is maybe not the most beneficial. 7 of Pentacles. I do see someone waiting for something by themselves. It's like you're solely waiting for things. You kind of separated from people. People don't know what you're doing. It's like you guys have a plan behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on there. You know, I'm not meant to know, but it's like you guys are waiting for something, waiting for a big break, waiting for things to ease up. I don't know. And I can't remember what I was just saying, but yeah. Whew, let's see. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September. What do they need to know about September? What's coming towards them? That card is weird. Okay. What's coming towards them in September? Yeah, it's almost like your confidence is being tested, or something about, yeah, okay, let me tell you something, Virgo. For a lot of you guys, the reason, because you got the 9 of Cups sideways a little bit, it's like your confidence, what you truly thought you wanted, what your end goal was, is being tested, or it's like it's being challenged, okay? The reason why I feel and why I'm picking up on this happening, or the reason why I feel like this is happening from what I'm picking up on, boom, okay, is because it's almost like there's something else out there. Remember how I said September is going to be the month where you start to take in other considerations around how you could actually be doing something that's going to be a little bit more beneficial to your process and whatever it is that you're trying to gain. With this 2 of Wands, you're going to be recognizing what's here to stay and what's not. So when I think of the 2 of Wands, I think of planning, or with the 2 of Wands, with the 3 of Wands, I think of planning, having what you need in order to move forward, but not really, I don't know, it's almost like you have what you need, but you're still in these stages of where you're like, okay, do I want this or do I want that? Do I want to take a risk or do I want to play it safe? Is this who I want to be with long term, or is it not? With that being said, because there's such a struggle between what it is that you want to do next, it's causing a lot of chaos, because it's almost like you don't know what you want to do next. So let's see what the advice is for my Virgos. Okay, with this Moon card, okay, so I'm also hearing This is my thing. Spend time with yourself, balance your thoughts, right? Easier said than done, but it's something about your heart. It's like open your heart up to yourself. A lot to do with self-love. I don't know, it's almost like a lot of things are hidden from you, or there's an illusion around what it is that you're seeing because you're not really truly taking time to really ask yourself what it is that you want. When you're around other people and you're so into what other people are doing, or everybody's taking away from your life force, your fucking energy, it's like you never ask, what is it that I want? What about me? Some of you guys need to sit just like how she is. You see how both of these girls is by themselves, taking some time to themselves. Y'all need to take some time to yourself and ask yourself, what is it that I want? Take off the veil. I don't know, something that you guys aren't seeing clearly, take that off. Without the fear, without the, I don't know, whatever it is that you're holding on to, resentment, fear, illusion, without that, what is it that you want? What is going to actually feed your soul? Because when you ask yourself those questions, it's going to bring you some type of clarity on what your next step should be. Because a lot of you guys aren't moving right now because it's almost like there's a fear of the unknown, but really you have everything that you need. So I don't know. But let me see what else from my Virgos. Advice for the month of September. Five of Swords. I see you guys arguing with somebody. This could be someone that you're in a relationship with. I see you guys having to kind of disconnect, or maybe there's a pride issue here. I don't know, but it's almost like you guys are going to have to disconnect, or maybe disconnect yourself from the drama so that you guys could be at a level playing field. But I do see some type of arguments and y'all back being against the wall with somebody. I see y'all feeling pressured to do something, or there's just a huge pressure on making money for the month of September. It's almost like you guys are willing to do anything to make some money. You're like, okay, I'm willing to do whatever. I'll start new over here, do this over here, if I could just bring some extra money in. There's a lot of conflict. So let me just tell you guys this. If you sit back, really organize your thoughts and ask yourself, what is it that I want in the long run without any guilt? Like, I don't care if you're dealing with somebody, ask yourself, regardless of how they feel, what do you want? Ask yourself, what is it going to take for you to be happy? With this Princess of Swords, I do see you guys starting something new, and maybe there's some conflict around what it is that you want to start new. Maybe people really aren't fucking with it, or maybe people are kind of against you doing this. But honey, you gotta do what's good for you. It's going to bring you a lot of success if you just pay attention to you. With this Sun card too, I do see an illumination. You guys being able to see clearly. I do see a little bit of pride though. Something happened this August or this month that was very revealing, or maybe that kind of like broke you down a little bit. I don't know. But it's almost like you're going to be using that as a basis, or using that as a basis in regards to how you move next, okay? What about love for my Virgos? Too fast. Love for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't think y'all feeling it with somebody. Yeah, y'all think y'all been focused so much on y'all work. Yeah, Five of Wands. Y'all probably really coming out of conflict with somebody, or maybe there's an internal struggle on whether you really want this in the long term. I don't know. Primarily, I just see y'all trying to work on yourselves. Y'all might be trying to work on the connection. Let me see. Why the Eight of Pentacles? No, I don't know. The flame is not burning as high. Like, my flame was so high with my candle. It's like so low right now. There's a resistance within a relationship or with love, period. And I feel like you guys are just like, you know what? I'm just ready for things to kind of change. I don't know if you guys are stuck in circumstances with somebody. I don't know. But I see you guys just really mainly focusing on work, trying to be above the drama. You're conflicted. You're trying to clear out that confusion. With this Wheel of Fortune, there's delays around love right now. So if you and your partner are kind of at odds, I'm not going to say that y'all can't come through this, but I do see y'all being at odds a little bit more in September. I see a little rough energy around love, a little bit of delay. Y'all having to really tune in with your strength, tame certain energies so that y'all don't get off balance. You know, just keep the focus maybe on work, because it seems like that's very prominent for you guys, like creative energy and like anything to do with work. So let's see what's going on with work in regards for my Virgos. Actually, something's telling me to pull from this deck. Some of you guys could be bored with what you do. You're ready to start something new, or you're just bored with how money is coming in. So let's see. For my Virgos, what's happening in work, finances for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A lot of strength. This is the Strength card again. What's happening in work? Yeah, I don't know. There could be a partnership coming in, so just know if you guys have been struggling with work or y'all been looking for someone to kind of combine their efforts with you, I see that happening. I see balance in the workplace, but it's coming after a period of you guys really having to tap into your strength and get through something. So let's see what's happening at work. I also see you guys, yeah, the Two of Swords again. This is a whole nother deck. What's going on? And we got the Ten of Wands. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. September is looking like a grind month. I see you guys really having to put your best foot forward to be able to carry stuff. Or this has just been the energy period. It's almost like y'all have to really put on. I don't know if you guys have kids or like a family that you guys have to put on for, but it's like you guys are carrying a lot. But the money's looking good, I guess, at the end of it. You know, I just see you guys kind of being a little bit like, either, it might not even be stress, you're just kind of over it. It's kind of making you a little callous. I don't know. Let me see. What's Virgo's energy? Or not energy. What's their advice in regards to finances? Okay, y'all got the Hermit again. The Four of Wands, Judgment. And we have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition, your gut when it comes to making decisions, how you spend money. Four of Wands, try to keep stability going in the home, or at least, you know, with yourself. I do see something with the it's almost like with your finances, there's something that's going to balance out, but you have to have some time with yourself so that you can really be able to make these calls, these judgment calls. What needs to stay, what needs to go. Be real with yourself when it comes to your finances. Where have you been the problem? Where have you been the solution? Combine the two, use your intuition, and like literally conquer whatever's going on. Some of you guys need to start saving a little bit more, or being a little bit more, I didn't want to say mature, but being a little bit more, I keep hearing adult mature with your money and how you spend it, because it's almost like someone was spending money in a certain way and they didn't expect life to be how it is right now. So it's like we can avoid this next time if we just be a little bit more cautious. I see you guys being cautious in the month of September. What's going on for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Wow, we have forgiveness. Yeah, I definitely see you guys being at odds with someone, or just being this energy where you're trying to literally release somebody and the anger that you feel for them. And this could be someone that's in your home and someone that you're in a relationship with, because we do have home right here, and at the bottom of the deck we have commitment. But yes, we have forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others, but we have talent and clarity in reverse. Yeah, remember how I was saying there's a lot of creative energy, there's a lot of focus on career instead of love. That's kind of where I see you guys being. Clarity is definitely coming in around what it is that you need to pursue talent-wise, what you should feel, let me not say what you should feel inspired about, but like those inspirations that are going to come through, there's going to be a lot of clarity around what you should do next. So just be looking forward to that. But I'm not going to lie, Virgo, I do see, I don't know, I see some weird energy around relationships. Like I see weird energy around you and a connection. Any last messages for my Virgos? We have walking away as I split the deck. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all gonna be really giving somebody or certain aspects of yourself the boot come September, because you're just tired of it. We have anxiety here. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more. We have indecision. What I say? So back and forth. I said this earlier. We have door to romance, strategy. So listen, we have anxiety, indecision, the garden, and the gate. What do you want? Do you want the chaos or do you want the peace? Choose. And then from there you say, okay, well, what's going to give me the peace versus what's going to give me the chaos? Separate the two, leave whatever behind, and go after what it is that you want. With this anxiety, it's almost like if you sat down with yourself and really wrote stuff out, or even just sat with yourself and was real about everything that's going on, you would see things a lot clearer, okay? So yes, Virgo, that's your read, okay? With this garden and the gate, I just think you guys need some alone time so that you guys can regroup. I don't know, there's just a real big energy of like focus on career, but also just have some time to yourself to regroup. So yes, Virgo, that was your read. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys in the comments.